So what's up gamers, in this video I'll show you guys how you can play Apex Legends with almost any gamepad. The gamepad I'm using here is a cheap $5 gamepad, so you can basically say it works on any gamepad that you can think of. Now the only thing is that you have to install the driver of your gamepad properly. Well, I'll show you how to do that as well. Now I actually had no plans on making this video, but a lot of people are commenting on the old video that it doesn't work anymore, and some people actually asked me on Instagram. So if you want me to make a video or if you want any kind of help with this problem, then you can find me on Instagram. You can feel free to contact me and also follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description box below. So anyway, let's just get right into this. So first of all, what you have to do is download this zip file called Joystick. The link will be in the description box below, so you can just go ahead and download it from there. So after downloading it, just extract it where you can easily access it. I'm doing this on my desktop, so that makes it easier for you guys to see. So after that, go inside the file, and here you'll find the first file called install first. So just go inside here and install all the applications that you see here. Now this is a zip file which contains this one, so it doesn't matter. Now first one is the universal joystick driver. Now if you don't have any kind of driver disk with your gamepad, then just go ahead and install this one. Then is the VIGEMBUS driver. This is the most important one. If you don't install this properly, this whole method will not work. So this is the most important one, so just go ahead and install this anyway. Now you might have problems installing this. Then if you do have problems, then I would recommend you to disable your antivirus for a few minutes. This is not a virus, this is the bus setup, which is why your antivirus catches it as a virus, but it's not. So just go ahead and install this one. Then here is the Xbox 360 driver. Now you can skip this if you're using Windows 10, but if you're using any other version of Windows, then you have to install this. So after installing everything from here, then you'll go to this file called xoutput. Then here you'll find the xoutput application. Just go inside there. By the way, you also have to connect your gamepad first. I kind of forgot to tell that. Now I didn't install. This is what happens when you don't install the drivers and stuff. So you'll get this error message. So just go ahead and install them first. Now let me just install all the drivers. So I'm not installing the Xbox 360 because I already said it's already installed in Windows 10. So after installing both of them, I can just go ahead into the xoutput folder and open the xoutput application. By the way, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little off or I'm having a little trouble talking, because I actually have a cut on my mouth and that's kind of making things hard for me. So here you'll see this thing called game controllers. And okay, anyway, so first of all, here you see this Speedlink Strike gamepad, which is basically my gamepad. Now if you don't see here, if you just see your gamepad and your keyboard and mouse, then your gamepad has not been detected by your PC. You have to connect your gamepad again or restart your PC. Or you can also force refresh if that happens. So after that, go ahead and select add controller. Here you can see a controller has been added. After that, go to edit. From here, go a little below, just go to this configure all. And here you'll see it will tell you to press a button, which here in case is the B button, and then the X button. And you have to do this with all the buttons that you can see. It don't take much time, just follow the picture or GIF or GIF, whatever you say. So just follow it from here and assign all the buttons. Now if you don't have a button, like here I don't have the X button, then I'm just going to skip that. Now this might take some time, so just go ahead and take your time to do all this. Now as you guys can see here, all the buttons have been properly assigned. here you can see the down button has not been assigned properly. So if you see a button not been assigned, or you can just see that it's clear, it's not here, then just press configure and assign it manually. Now a little problem that you might face is that when you look up, your character will look down, or when you look down, your character will look up. So if that happens to you, then just go to this RYZ rotation and just select invert. This happens to me always. This might happen to you, so I'm just telling you in the first place. So after that, you can just close this, and our gamepad has now been configured. Now you have to keep this application running in the background to make it work properly. Now if you don't want to see this application, you find it annoying, then just go to tools, then go to settings, then just select close application to tray bar. And also you can run it on Windows startup, so just go ahead and tick this one if you want that. So after that, close it and then save the configuration. Don't forget to save the configuration. So after saving the configuration, just go ahead and press start, and your gamepad is now all ready to play the game. So the next thing that you have to do is just go inside your game. So as you guys can see, we are inside the game, and this game is actually detecting my gamepad. As you guys can see, I'm moving my gamepad pointer around so I can go into trials. By the way, I don't actually use gamepad to play this game, but I see a lot of people doing it, and I don't feel comfortable playing with a gamepad actually. I mean, one thing that I would say is that gamepad on this game does not work as the Xbox or the PS4. I mean, now as you guys can see, I'm playing the game with my gamepad. I mean, I can't show you, but you can hear the sounds of my gamepad. So that's the only way I can tell you that I'm playing with the gamepad, or I can show you guys the controls. Like here you can see my gamepad pointer. So now I actually don't recommend doing this because it's a kind of competitive game, and using a gamepad will put you in a disadvantage because the aim assist does not work like Xbox or PS4 on the PC version. So you might want to consider not using it unless you are coming from PS4 or Xbox. So if you want to do this for fun, then yeah, you can do this, but I don't think I would recommend this to anyone. That's why I didn't make an updated video lately. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I think that's it for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.